Welcome to IUCN Engage, the virtual community for all IUCN constituents. It enables you to collaborate and engage with colleagues, IUCN members, Commission members, and the rest of the Union like never before. IUCN Engage is synced with CiviCRM, so all the user profiles, Commission groups you will see have been automatically created based on the information in the CRM. To simplify access, you can log into the platform using your IUCN credentials. Simply click on Login. From here, click on IUCN SSO. You will be taken to this page. Once again, click on Login, and you will end up on the homepage of IUCN Engage. First of all, from this homepage, you can navigate to several areas. Click on About IUCN Engage to discover more about the platform and its purpose. Are you new here? Take a tour and view the user guides. Tip of the week. Every week we will highlight a functionality of the platform to help you make better use of it. Share your voice in a thematic community. We've created 8 open communities based on the themes that we have on our website. You are free to join 1, 2, or even all 8 of these communities. Once in there, you can publish content, interact, engage with the content, interact with the users there. Access your communities. By clicking here, you will access all the communities that you currently are a member of. So if I take the case of commissions, from here you will see your commission and all the commission groups you are a member of. Quick links to access the IUCN members area and the IUCN commissions area. Search the resource library. From here, you will see all the content that has been published on IUCN Engage. There's several filters that enable you to find the content that you are looking for. Event calendar. From here, you can see all the events, and I should also point out something is that you will see all the events that are published and are open to all the IUCN Engage community, but also any events that have been published within closed groups, closed communities that you are part of. You can change the view and also navigate and see everything on a monthly basis. Scrolling down a bit more. Use this box to find an expert. And this is one ask that we have for you as a new member of this community, is to go and update your profile and add the areas of expertise. The more of you doing this, the better the search will be to find experts in a certain domain. Funding and grant opportunities. If you are seeking project funding or you have a call for proposals to publish, this is the place for it. Job board. If your organization is hiring as an open position, feel free to advertise it here. And as well, if you're looking for work, you can also advertise it here. Latest content. Also, this is also customized based on your access to various groups. The Twitter feed. So currently it's pulling a list of IUCN accounts. So we currently have 30 accounts on this list. It's pulling all the tweets from these accounts. If your account is missing, please feel free to drop an email to engage@iucn.org and we'll add your account here. Latest groups that have been created or where there's been interaction, and again, the latest content. And down here we have some boxes, quick links, if you want to create content, create an event, or create a discussion. Now let's have a look at this top-hand navigation. Under communities, you will find the IUCN members page, as well as the IUCN commissions page. The thematics that I mentioned before, articulated around the 8 themes of the website. Let's click on one and see how each of these communities is set up. So within a community, you have information already on the left-hand side. You will know how many members are part of this community, how many events and how many topics have been published. On stream, you will see the latest activity within this community, a bit like your LinkedIn homepage. About, an area that community managers can customize, highlight maybe the latest discussions or consultations that are going on. it's really a space that they can use how they see fit for their community. Now, under events, any events that have been published and tagged as part of this community will appear here. You can also directly create an event with this button. Topics, same thing, anything that's linked to this biodiversity community. You can also create a topic from here. Discussions, so discussions is really can be used for consultations where you can have moderators, people can comment and then reply to comments and really have get that discussion going on a certain subject. Members, to see all the members of this community. And the last tab under all communities, using the filters, you can filter down and find a specific community. Explore will take you to, the first one will take you to the resource library, where you can use the filters to see what job vacancies are available, for example, or users. And this is where it will be important to add your expertise so people can search for someone with a specific expertise, for example. Search all events. Same thing with a set of filters to filter and find your events. Under opportunities, we'll find the job board and also the funding and grant opportunities. Last section, about, includes the welcome page to IUCN Engage, where you can learn about the platform and its purpose. Getting started, which contains all the user guides, and we'll be adding to this as we go along. And the code of conduct for IUCN Engage. The search enables you to search anything using the keywords that you want. The plus sign to create, this is another way of creating events, topics, and discussions. Your inbox, people can message you directly within IUCN Engage. You can also message them. My groups. So on IUCN Engage, when we talk about groups, sometimes you'll see this. Groups is actually your community. So for example, here you can see the open communities, the biodiversity one that we were on just before. Notifications. So under here, any notifications, typically if you've engaged with content, you'll be following that content. So if any new comments pop up, you will be notified here. And we'll see quickly how you can customize those notifications as well to get them by email. By clicking on your profile picture, you have a set of menu here where you can access your profile, the events that you've published, the topics, the discussions, and also your groups that we are currently on now, any tags that you're following, and any organizations that you're following. Now in the settings, let's quickly go here. This is where you can customize the notifications and receive any type of notification either immediately by email, on a daily basis, a weekly basis, or actually never, because you don't want to be notified for that kind of action. Edit your profile. So from here, this is where you will be able to add a banner image, for example, you update your profile picture, also add your areas of expertise, etc. And then lastly, along here, you can select your preferred language. So if, for example, I would like to see everything, all IUCN Engage in French, I can click on French and it will automatically translate all text on all the navigation, etc. Obviously, it's Google Translate, it's translated on the fly, so everything is not accurate or 100% correct, but at least you get the idea of what we're talking about. And then to revert back to English, just click on Reset, and then you've gone back to English. Now, one other item I wanted to show you is the tags. So for this, I'm going to head over to one of our communities, biodiversity, and go under the discussions. Now, tags is a way of classifying the content and also enabling users to find the content that you publish. For example, this item has been tagged with species management. Now, I can choose to follow this tag, and therefore, if I'm following this tag, I will be notified as soon as any other new pieces of content are published using this tag. I can also explore the tag and therefore go and see all the other pieces of content that are using that tag. Currently, there's just this one.